The most common question I get asked is how much does a commercial fisherman make? And how can I get a job? What's the lifestyle like? So commercial fishermen are private contractors. We get paid based on gross revenue. So be ready to pay higher taxes and consider that when thinking about these numbers. In my book, as a new guy who's got a little bit of experience, can expect to make 7 to 10 grand a month. That is not hard to ask. And in my book, if you're not making at least that, find a different boat to get on. Now, each fishery is going to pay a little differently. There's three fisheries that I do. The first one is going to be commercial shrimping. The guys that work with me, they make 7,500 to 15 grand a month. It depends on how much time they take off and want to spend time on land. The next fishery is Bristol Bay. In Bristol Bay, a guy can expect to make 10 grand for 4 weeks of work in the bay. If you're not making that, you're on a shitty boat. I'm going to be straight up. If a guy's not making 10 grand and he's getting paid full share, you're getting ripped off. But you can go to the bay and have seasons where you go and you make 50 grand. But you can also have seasons where the boat breaks down, you get screwed. Everyone gets screwed, including the owner, who gets screwed the most. And you all go home backwards. That happens too. And then you have Dungeness crabbing. Dungeness crabbing is a big gamble. I suggest that you know someone that you've been fishing and done other fisheries before you jump into Dungeness crabbing, because it can be high risk and you could get on a boat that is not very safe or the captain doesn't know what they're doing. Just putting that out there. But a Dungeness crabber, you could go and put in 5 months of work and make 20 grand. And that absolutely sucks. You could get a land job, make more money. Or you could go and get on a boat where you do 3 weeks of gear work and 3 weeks on the ocean and make 70 grand. Because the way fishing works and that it's a seasonal gig, you can go and work 4 months and then have 4 or 5 months off if that's what you want to do. You can really work as much as you want, or you could take as much time as you want. I know some guys, myself did this for a while, is I worked in Bristol Bay for 4 or 5 weeks and I'd make 25 to 35 grand, and then I'd just travel around the world the rest of the year. But now I work year-round as a captain. As a year-round commercial fisherman, you should make 75 grand minimum. Out of the 15 years I've commercial fished, I've had 4 or 5 years that just really sucked, and the rest of the years have been pretty dang good. Pretty much it. If you got any questions, just comment below and I'll answer them the best I can.